Welcome to SHOT Show 2018 to Troy Industries booth, and with Troy Industries this year is Dan Brokos from Lead Faucet Tactical. Dan?
How you doing, fellas?
Anyways, we're very excited with our new partnership with Dan. Dan has come back from quite a interesting military career over the last couple of years, and he's got lots of innovation in design. One of the things he's come back out with is this brand new hand stop on the SOCC Carbine that we manufacture. You've got an excellent opportunity to take a look at a piece of excellent gear. It was designed by somebody who's got real life experience, but more importantly than that, he's a real nice down-to-earth guy. Dan's going to take you through how that hand stop works.
All right, fellas, it's aluminum hand stop. It's a little bit longer than your normal hand stop. That's why I sort of call it a hand stop slash brace. Does the same features as a hand stop, but also in various shooting positions around barricades and vehicles and underneath. It gives me the opportunity to brace myself and support unique, non-normal firing positions. Instead of just standing straight up like a hand stop, it will support various firing positions.
Dan, can you also give us a little bit of information on this brand new light mount you've got here?
Also, our light mount right here is m-lok only. We got two sizes. The large will fit the 1-inch flashlights, and the small will fit the Surefire style executive lights, 0.75 to 0.85, whatever that ballpark is. But the unique thing about the light mount, it holds that light very, very tight to your rail. So that way when I'm gripping it and have to shoot support side, I can still grip my light and rail. It hugs that light pretty damn close to our rail system compared to any type of other light that you'd have to put your quad rail attachment onto.
Interesting.
Also on here, we have a Sling swivel. I've never been a QD mount guy, nothing wrong with them, but we've got an m-lok Sling swivel that will rotate 360. Some of them don't even rotate. It allows my sling to be in my obstructed view optical, but this thing will rotate freely, and no matter what awkward position you're in, that sling will fold no matter where it's at.
What you've got on the Troy Industries SOCC rifle also that we've introduced this year is our brand new 30 and 34 millimeter scope mount. With the SOCCOM recently announced the solicitation for a 1:8 variable optic. We've taken that opportunity to come out with our own mount design. Along with the SOCC Carbine, we've got our brand new ambidextrous charging handle, our SOCC sights. I want to say a big shout out to the folks from B.E. Myers for giving us a couple of MAL DAs to play with. And we also want to do a little bit of covering that Dan has come up with a fantastic new base plate for the Glock pistol. And I'm going to let Dan take you through that.
I call this a tactical base pad. You can see the unique features on it cut out for finger grooves. But what this allows you to do compared to the other base pads out there that are just flat, in all reality is if I'm an LE person or a military guy and I'm down to one hand, how am I getting a stuck magazine out with the current competition base pads out there? With this beveled edge around here, you can see it. I have something when I have a stuck magazine in and I'm down to one arm. Hopefully that never happens, but I'll be able to get my magazine out using these base pads. Also, as well as we've come out with a lightweight minimalistic sling. If it didn't have these buckles up there, I could probably roll it up and almost fit in a can of Copenhagen long cut. We have a hyperlean, goes all the way through, meets up with our standard nylon, standard 2-point sling. Then we have a super thin coverage of tweed for our pad. Very pliable and allows you in certain positions. I'm always about awkward angles and getting in various positions. If this ever rolls across your buttstock, you won't even feel it. It's so thin and light. We also have a new version of the Brokos Belt. We've dropped about 1.5 inches of width on it. With that, we have an inner belt, your standard Velcro inner belt. You can use to hook onto your inner belt, or we've added a tweed pad if you're shooting with a coat, sweatshirt out, and really don't want to strip down to your inner belt, put this over. You can cover this and just run it right over everything else, your jacket or wherever you want to do. Just like all the Brokos belts, we got a section. We can skip a section and any type of locking material on there. But the unique thing about this is it's about 1.5 inches thinner than the original belt. And again, we've added the Velcro with the inner belt or a pad tweed to use. We also have a mesh dump pouch, and you ask why mesh? Again, I'm always rolling in the dirt. Nothing like coming up and having a dump pouch full of dirt. So this will drain dirt, sand, mud, whatever you have. We also put a Cordura stiffener around it, so this thing will stay open at all times. Magazine exchange, tack reload, whatever I have to do. Easy to find your dump pouch when it's behind you with this big mouth dump pouch. It also has the capability of rolling all the way up and streamlining it. If you run it as an SSC pouch, it's got the Velcro, put some stuff in there and contain it. Mesh, stiffener, big mouth dump pouch.
Can you give us some feedback on this carbine? I know you've been running the SOCC, and give us some feedback on the rail on this particular setup.
Well, this rail's very, very streamlined, nice and thin. Allows me to maneuver the weapon, control it, reduce recoil. The better I can grip this thing, the better off I'm going to be. But the gas port, of course, it's mid-length, cut down to 74 thousandths. It's very smooth firing, mid-length gas system on this weapon.
Thanks. We want to thank everybody at AR15.com for coming out and supporting us like you guys do each and every year. And we want to let everybody know that we're an American-owned company, and we manufacture all of our product within the United States, and we support our veterans. Not only do we support them, we're a veteran-owned company, and we employ veterans. And we appreciate everyone's support throughout the years.
Yep, thank you, fellas.